Beyonce nominated. I hope she wins.
Is it because she's black?
It's not because she's black. I mean, yeah.
Shelby and Dylan.
I don't know who you're saying.
Shelby and Dylan, the mustard guy.
Who are
the mustard guy? The guy that likes everything mustard.
Oh, Dylan. I was gonna say Jufro, but that's mean. I'm canceled. Oh, I'm black and uncomfortable.
This ain't no regular thing. I came for the ring, you know what I mean. I shoot my shot and it's clean. This is my city, yeah, this is my team. You see my name in the lights. Better get right, I'm champion.
What's up, y'all? Hey, welcome back to another episode of That's How Levi Feels.
Oh, they're about to find out how I feel real quick.
Mm-hmm. I'm your host, as always. I'm Caleb Anthony. I'm joined with the other host, Levi McCall. We're excited to be here. I'm pumped.
Don't be putting my government name out there.
All right. Anyway, hey, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe to the podcast. Remember to click the like button. Remember to share the podcast. I'm tired of asking.
Also, don't forget to check out Patreon. We have a couple different subscription level options. We have a $5 tier and a $10 tier. Everything you get in the $5 tier, you'll get in the $10 tier plus additional benefits. But you have the opportunity for merch discounts, some exclusive content from each episode. Like today, we're going to be playing a game that will be exclusively on Patreon today. Check us out on Patreon.
All right. Let's get into some comments because we have no guests this week. It's just us. So for those that always appreciate guests, I'm sorry. For those that like to see just us, you're welcome.
Caleb hates just having us on the show, just FYI.
No, I just like mixing it up with people.
Yeah, I get it.
The more the merrier. Everyone's welcome. You want to come on the podcast? Leave a comment and say,
I want. Not what he said in the past. There's people
leave a comment.
He's straight.
Leave a comment and say, I want to come on the podcast.
Next.
And the first person to comment, I want to come on the podcast, we will definitely consider letting you come on the podcast. If you're local to Missouri.
Yeah, for sure.
We will definitely think about it. Well, we would like to know because maybe there's somebody that wants to come on that we're just not thinking about. And
that's true.
You also got to be cool. Like, again, you let us know. We'll discuss it.
They've got to be cool. Coming from us.
You got to be cool.
Coming from us.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, it's been a kind of a wild weekend. So as you guys know, we film these podcasts typically like a week or so in advance. So this past weekend was the TikTok ban.
Yep.
Whole debacle dilemma. So we're going to talk about that a little bit today.
Bunch of folks got fired.
Yeah. But the first comment today actually comes from a video we had posted. Thanks to our amazing producer who did like a montage of all of our clips. She had like this goodbye TikTok video that was really cool. And someone said, stop. This was Allie with a heart. Said, stop. I don't even know y'all and I'm sobbing. But honestly, like I wasn't sobbing. But honestly, that was a dope video. Like I was like, man, look at us.
Man, there were so many like clips of like me laughing, and I'm like, I don't remember being happy on this podcast at all.
Well, my favorite thing is it's all just like, you know, funny, and then you could just get Caleb. You and that orange just chomping down.
We be having robust times up here, man.
Yeah.
Laughs be premium.
Next comes from the very miniature version of the Kiwi on sale video, which was your video about you and your wife's
dessert debacle,
which I think we all know was correct. But I will say this comes from Elise. Her Instagram handle is more_KC. Says, you know, I get why Clint asked me what kind now, because I would say when he goes into the gas station, can you get me something with chocolate and a surprise? He hates when I say that because we have learned he brings something back like a Dove chocolate bar. Safe choice. Did well. Then brought a Candy Kids plastic cell phone.
That's my dude right there.
To be silly. I should have laughed and also not so vague because I was disappointed, but in fairness, he didn't do anything wrong. We don't do surprise gas station candies anymore. I have my 3 options. I wish I knew what I wanted, but sometimes it's hard.
I'm not going to defend my actions or defend my words again for long. But here's the thing. In my defense, the get a dessert thing was because we were going to a party and I asked for her recommendation because someone needs to care. and I don't. I'm not going to eat the dessert anyway, Emily. I was talking to Emily about this, and she was like, "You did eat the dessert, by the way." I was like, "Well, yeah, but somebody's got to care about like what we bring to this party because it was like we're bringing something for a large group."
Yeah, but sometimes it's not that deep.
It's not. But again, I'm just like, "Yo, what do you think we should bring?" Just like, and she's like,
but it doesn't need to cause a fight.
It didn't cause a fight.
You said it was a fight.
I said I blew up. She was like, "You're an idiot again." Like she, like again, when I blow up and fly off the handle, she's just like, "Oh, there he goes again." Like it's
her daily alarm clock.
Caleb lost it again. It's
also from
8:15.
episode 46 last week with your brother. This was the first one with Devi actually.
Mm-hmm.
The Foremans had the coolest remote control airplane, then crashed it, never to be seen again. That comes from QBX1, who we've had on the podcast. So what is this airplane we're talking about?
Man, okay. My dad bought this remote. My dad is real into gadgets. And so he bought like a remote control, like airplane, like a radio remote control thing. And it had like a 6-foot wingspan, had a motor. And I remember him having it for all of 30 minutes. Cause he didn't even like, he got it. He's like, my dad is like a child. Like he got it.
So he wrecked it or y'all did?
He wrecked it.
Oh, okay. So he couldn't like blame you. Did he blame
No.
you? Okay.
Like he got it home and maybe charged it for like 30 minutes. And this is one of those things where like you should have charged it for like 8 hours before taking it out. And he got it up in the air and it died. And yeah, we had it for 30 minutes.
Dang.
But I mean, the whole neighborhood knew about it because he told everybody about it.
Look out for that airplane. Also from the previous week episode, I'm actually kind of curious about this one.
Mm-hmm.
Comes from Hannah Ann 08181. I love how much y'all accomplished this year. My question is, what did Baleb accomplish? What about Gabriel? Haven't heard from him in a while.
Bro, Baleb is putting Gabriel through his paces right now. Like he's still boy.
I can tell you, we almost didn't film this episode tonight because Baleb came out to be rude.
Yeah, Baleb needs to get his life together. But Baleb,
we should talk about Baleb next episode.
We'll see. Maybe. But Gabriel's doing great though. He's great.
Oh yeah, Gabriel's awesome. And then I had to put this one in there because Mariah, it said, Levi, ain't no way you said Churches is better than Popeyes. It's how I feel. Okay. I would rather go to Churches than Popeyes. I can get my gizzards there. I can get the jalapeno poppers there that I like. Their chicken is delicious. It's like Popeyes, theirs is more Cajun. So if you like that kind of spice, which it's all right, it doesn't like, I don't eat Popeyes chicken and be like, oh my gosh, best chicken I've ever had.
Tripping.
Now, Chick-fil-A, no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Wow.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, but you know what? As fat as I don't want to be, I'm pretty sure if you handed me this, I'm black and uncomfortable. If you handed me like a piece of KFC, like blindfolded, I bet I could identify it based off the smell. Like,
oh, well, KFC.
But even then, like the taste. And then if you handed me like Popeyes, I probably could like,
you know what? I'm
just off the smell and like then.
You know what I'm thinking?
And I hate that that's probably true.
I think on Patreon, if you guys check out our Patreon, we're going to have an exclusive coming up where we do a blind taste test of fast food chicken.
Fast food chicken. Oh, geez.
And we try to see if we can predict it. You know, like Good Mythical Morning style.
I don't know what that is.
Okay, so question of the day. Question of the day.
No.
If you could make the ultimate sandwich, what would you put on it?
If I could make the ultimate sandwich, can I give two answers?
No, it's one.
I'm gonna give two. The ultimate sandwich is peanut butter and strawberry jam on some Texas toast. Not toasted, but just like the big, thick bread.
I mess with PB&J all day, but the ultimate sandwich.
Oh my God.
Have you ever dipped your PB&J in milk?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Back when I was fat.
Isn't it so good though?
Yeah. When I stopped doing it because I was,
It's so good. It's just like it gives you the perfect cold bite.
You know what? Okay, speaking of like milk, and you know what I want to do, and I don't think I was talking to you about this. I want to eat a bowl of cereal with like whipping cream instead of like milk. I want to use like whipping cream and just see how that hits.
You that bored?
Yeah, and fat.
You're just sitting at home. You
fantasizing about how a bowl of cereal would taste. Yes.
You know what I'd like right now?
No, that's whipped cream. I'm talking about whipping cream that comes. Whipping cream is liquid first, sir.
You're talking about heavy whipping cream.
Yeah, I want to try a bowl of cereal. That's even worse. I know. I want to try it.
Well, let's go back to ultimate sandwich.
What it hits for.
So, for my ultimate sandwich, it would be on
with bananas.
No,
like peanut butter, bananas, strawberry preserves on some Texas toast.
I would love on this podcast where I get the opportunity to talk. So just let me know.
Go ahead.
So it would either
but my second sandwich
ciabatta or sourdough.
Can I do my second sandwich?
No. Okay. And then it would be turkey, ham, roast beef, bacon, provolone. How
many meats do you need?
It's the ultimate sandwich with lettuce, olives, tomatoes, mayonnaise. the olives send him. Mayonnaise, honey mustard, a little bit of onions, salt, pepper. I like crunch, so it has to have Lay's potato chips or like Lay's kettle cooked chips. And also toasted. The cheese melted on the... Oh my gosh! I should open a sandwich shop up.
Bro, they not even making that sandwich at Subway. You would
get
asked to leave my Subway order if they made that sandwich at Subway. You'd be like, hey, can I get all these meats? And be like, we don't even have half these. I brought my own. Thank you.
Well, that's because Subway, they don't make really like sandwiches anymore. They're like
good. That is a serious sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
If I want to do like one with like meats on it, I think I would honestly, dude. Give me bologna and cheese.
Ooh.
With some nacho cheese Doritos like on top of it.
I'm surprised you said bologna.
With, again, Texas toast. Like,
so bologna slaps for you?
No, but like that's nostalgia for me. So like...
Would you eat a fried bologna sandwich?
Nah. I mean, I would, but like that would be like my... But if I want to be like... Even if I was going to do like a big sandwich like that, I'm not doing all those meats. Give me turkey. Give me oven roasted chicken like sliced. Give me pepperoni, pepper jack cheese. Give me lettuce, tomato, red onion, and give me some salt and vinegar.
So next question: how old were you when you had your first celebrity crush?
Whatever, dude. Whatever. You said, Caleb, I need you to bring some energy and I need you to care about the podcast this week. This is bull.
That wasn't the energy I was talking about.
I just want to make our producer laugh. That's all I want to do.
Speaking of the producer, I texted you. I need you to grab something for me for the final segment. How old were you when you had your first celebrity crush, and who was it?
I was like 6 years old. There was two crushes.
Sorry. You started talking about women, your voice changed. Man, I was like 6 years old. 6 years
man,
old. Those girls.
Man, I was out here. I was in those streets.
You were out in the streets?
Dude, I've told y'all before, I've asked a girl to marry me at 6 years old. Like, I remember I had my first crush at like 5.
Not crush, celebrity crush.
But celebrity crush, easily, it's either Amy Jo Johnson or Danielle Fishel.
Mm-hmm.
Topanga Lawrence or Kimberly.
Okay, thank you.
Topanga Lawrence from Boy Meets World. Or Kimberly Hart from the Power Rangers.
I saw her recently, and I don't remember. It was at some event on the TV. She ain't changed. She still looks like Topanga.
Fine.
Could point her out in a crowd. Mine was Carrie Underwood.
Okay.
American Idol.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. Well, okay. I know who you're talking about now. So we're filming this on today's Monday, the 20th. It's first off, it's MLK Day.
Yeah.
Okay. Put some respect on Martin Luther King Jr.'s name, but it's also the inauguration day.
Right.
Now, apparently, again, I live under a rock. Apparently Carrie Underwood sang at the inauguration. Yeah. So I'm scrolling through Instagram stories, and one of my friends, Rachel, hello, Rachel, she posted, like, she was like tape or cameraing. She shared that she was watching the inauguration and Carrie Underwood was singing. I didn't know that was Carrie Underwood. So I messaged her, who's that? And she's like, you're joking, right? I was like, no, who is that? And she got so mad. She was like, that's Carrie Underwood. I was like, who's that? Like, again, but like, I was like, oh, wait, I think I know who Carrie Underwood is. She's like, and then she sends me like a list of songs that she's done. And I was like, oh, the Before He Cheats girl. And I was like, okay, yeah, I know that song. And then
I done my key
love that song. And then she sends
silence.
me like a couple other songs that she sings. And I'm like, I don't know none of those. She sends me Jesus Take the Wheel. I was like, I know.
Come on, you know that
I
one.
have heard the saying. I have never heard the song.
I doubt that.
No, like seriously, like, and so yeah, she was like, Caleb, you live under a rock. And I was like, oh well.
That's just who
Didn't know who Carrie Underwood was.
Well,
I know the name. I don't know the face.
That's who came to mind for me, just because I remember I was young and she had won American Idol, and she was like, I was a huge crush.
Rachel also said that she sings like the National Football League song on like and I was like, cool, good for her. I don't know what Carrie Underwood looks like. If you showed me a picture of her right now, I would not be able to say that's Carrie Underwood. Like, you could show me celebrity faces and I wouldn't be able to tell you who they are. Like, there would be some I could hit. Carrie Underwood, wouldn't be able to do it.
Oh, my leg hurts.
That could be a fun game for you. Like, does Caleb know this celebrity?
Yeah, that's so fun for me.
Caleb, you got to bring energy and care about the podcast this week.
Okay.
Go on to the next question.
Try actually bringing energy though, and then talk about that.
I think I'm doing pretty good here. I'm off to a great start. I'm pumped.
So this week, as we kind of mentioned,
questions?
As we mentioned up front, TikTok went dead for 12 whole hours in America.
Was it 12?
It was 12 hours.
I remember that.
I remember where I was in the storm.
I was about to compare
when TikTok was going down the drain.
I almost compared TikTok being banned to 9/11.
It was the winter of 2025 back in them olden days.
I'm so glad he's not paying attention to me, but whatever.
The horses were riding outside, and all I want to do was flip through my videos on TikTok.
We need Kleenex down here.
No, we don't. So this whole thing. So what's your thoughts on this whole thing getting banned?
It's the best social media app ever since Vine.
For sure it is. I mean, it's definitely the best out there. So what's funny to me is when TikTok was getting banned the week of Red Note. Did you hear about this app?
Heck yeah, I almost got it.
Bro, I'm so glad you didn't.
Why?
We would have had an Agent Caleb.
Why?
They would have stole your identity.
So? Let them get it.
But the whole app was in Mandarin. Like,
and?
people had to use ChatGPT to figure out how to create an account.
I'm here
and
for
to get
it.
it in English. And then they were calling us TikTok refugees.
I'm here for it. Okay, again.
Literally, but do you not see the irony in that? They're banning an app and everyone goes to a Chinese Communist Party app.
That's petty Betty to a whole team. That's me.
That's
I
true.
can't use your app, but let me go use your number 2 app. Like, that's so petty, and I love it. Good on you, America. Hold on a second.
Can you bleep those noises?
Let it leave it in.
Nah, nobody wants that nastiness.
How's my face? Am I good? All right.
It's all
Take 2.
It's all over there.
Oh God, terrible. But nah, man, I love that. I love that we did that. That's amazing. Red Note became the number 1 app like that.
So you're saying you think it's cool because the Americans did that?
Yes.
Okay. So like, yeah, that's cool that we can do that. But there is something to say. Like, I will say, like, TikTok does not need to be banned, but there is something to be said about your data being secured.
Let me tell you something. With my whole heart, everybody that grilled that CEO on TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
Like, here's what I want. I want a list of every congressperson, every elected official that voted for the banning of TikTok, so I know who to not vote for next election. Next time your term comes up, I'm not voting for you.
Kept on asking him if you had a Chinese citizenship.
Bro, you need to be fired immediately.
And he kept saying, I'm Singaporean.
When he asked, does the app connect to Wi-Fi? Bro, your face, nothing made me
Is that the
more
one, like...
I was ashamed to be an American when watching that. I don't watch a lot. I don't care about a lot. I do care about how we treat people.
Oh, for
and
sure.
how we treated that man was embarrassing.
Oh yeah, and I think
like the questions that we asked him. Like, have
you
we ever
seen-
asked Mark Zuckerberg these questions?
Yeah.
No. I mean, we have, but like, bro,
That was a bad example because we have.
no, but like, and his app is still fine to use, but TikTok, because it's not. And this might be fake news, but what I've heard is that like the ByteDance company that owns TikTok was started and funded by American investors.
I don't know.
Like that may be wrong. Completely fact check me. There's a TikTok creator on here that gave her like 2 cents on like the kind of whole debacle, that when I listened and believed it without any fact checking on my own, it made me so mad because the company was like funded. It's US, like, so like ByteDance has a base or headquarters here in America for the US version of TikTok. And we're grilling the CEO over an app that has headquarters here.
Well, and if you watch, I mean,
or a branch
on TikTok, there's tons of controversies, not controversies, conspiracy theories about this. So, I mean, there is talk about this being a whole meta thing and how people were trying to get the meta stock to rise because there were so many senators that put money into the stock like days before it got banned.
I should have bought some meta stock though. I should have.
But then also, I hate how political it is because even the welcome, and I told my wife this, I was like, I just want it to be like, welcome back. Instead, it's like, thank you, President Biden. Thank you, President Trump. Thank you. They're thanking all the presidents, but I'm like, let's not let it be political.
No, man.
I'm sick of politics.
That made me mad. You know what else made me mad about Facebook or Meta is that they got rid of the fact checking. Like Facebook like put out a thing that I'm mad that they are getting rid of fact checking. Okay, so
some of them weren't accurate.
What happened, or what I've heard is happening is that the fact checking software or code that would check facts, like if you posted something that was factual, Facebook let it go through. But if you posted something that was not actually true, Facebook would like kind of like lower the visibility of it.
Yeah,
and they're getting rid of that.
X does that too, I believe.
I think so. But they're getting rid of it, which is the dumbest thing in the world, because from what I've heard is that that fact checking algorithm was making the Democrats look too smart. And so I guess a lot of Republicans wanted their opinions to not be filtered through this fact checking software. From what I've heard.
I don't think that's accurate.
I might be. Yeah, we got a question in the audience.
Our producer is going to put some, because she actually knows her stuff on this.
Maybe. I don't know. This is what I heard. I didn't say it was true.
So they're replacing the fact checking with community notes like they do on X. So it's different. It's on an algorithm. It's people putting community notes on it. So it's not an algorithm that's determining if something's true or not. But the reason why people didn't like the fact checking thing is because during COVID, a lot of things were getting censored because people were sharing their stories about what was actually happening to them after they
right.
COVID
Okay.
shot. And I was saying, that's not factual, but they're like, this is my story. This actually happened. So there was a lot of just like stuff getting flagged and taken down that wasn't like, shouldn't have been taken down. I'm sure there's a lot more to it, but I know that's why a lot of people on the right were mad about the fact checking thing.
So what I said was right. All right, but
what I thought was funny is first off, they didn't even let us miss TikTok.
Honestly, I was really prepared for it to be gone. Here's how I realized I had a problem. I would still check it. Like, out of habit. Like, I would.
Me too. You actually got on to me.
I would go to it and was like, oh, it's still down. And then like with literally seconds later, I'd go back. Oh, it's still dead. Like, this is really, and like, it took a while for me to like start to forget to like, it's a thing. And I really did like start opening up other apps on my phone. Like, what do you, looking at my calculator app, like, God, what do you do?
Well, and I will say, I don't think.
I got really into the weather app.
I do think that we all know that social media is a problem.
Sure is.
I love TikTok. I'm on TikTok. I'm always on TikTok.
Too much.
TikTok made me buy it. Too much. But it is a problem. And it is funny how 12 hours without the app, people were like losing their minds. But what was funny is when you got back on the app, there were some people who were talking crap about Americans. But also there was a bunch of people that were just sad because of how quiet the app had gotten, which really made me, I think that was when I realized like how much of an American, like this app is a high percent Americans. We went away and it would have tanked. I mean, literally, it's wild to me.
Here's my final beef with the government in America and taking the app
Did you watch
away.
any of those videos?
What videos?
Now that America's gone?
Probably not.
Okay.
So
Take everything I
thing,
say and just disregard it.
Nope. The other thing that makes me upset about the entire app is that the American government, who desperately wanted to ban the app, knew. Fact check me on this. There was like over, I want to say 170 million people that wanted the app to stay. Of those 170 million people, there were several, I want to say millions, but there's a big number of people, content creators, that depended on this app to take care of their family. Now, I'm not talking about...
We're not in that bucket yet.
I'm not talking about the D'Amelio family. I'm not talking about the Kardashians. I'm not talking about
Aggressive Jess.
I'm not talking about these already famous
Shelby
celebrities.
and Dylan.
I mean, Charlie D'Amelio did get famous off TikTok, but
Mustard.
I'm not talking about them. I don't know who you're saying.
Shelby and Dylan, the mustard guy.
Who are...
You've literally talked about him before. The mustard guy, the guy that likes everything mustard.
Oh, Dylan. So anyway, but there are, I don't want to say regular people, but there are regular US citizens that use this app to take care of their family. And my beef with that is that the American government saw all those people that probably filed taxes. And what do? Content creator. You got money from them and you still took a look at their livelihood and was like, nah, you're fired. Like, that's what, like, the American government fired the American people. Like, even though they knew this is how we pay taxes off of this, and you're still like, nah, you're still fired. Like, that's such a slap in the face to the American dream. Like,
I do feel like, because obviously this app does create income for a lot of people.
mm-hmm.
I mean, we are hopeful that in the future, as this hopefully grows, that it'll make us some income.
Sure will.
We are not at that level yet, but if you would like to take a moment to pause and share this, please share with all your friends and family.
Like, comment.
Let us know what you're thinking so far. How do you feel about the TikTok
subscribe.
ban?
How do y'all feel about it? You know,
let us know.
Let me know.
And let
DM
fact
me
check
specific.
Caleb.
Yeah, please. I don't care about being wrong. I
kidding.
spouted off a lot of numbers. Like, please tell me the truth. I don't care.
But I will say,
Educate
it
me.
seemed like the government really did not care about that at all. I mean, and what I mean by that is whenever like they had put in the proposal for the 270-day ban extension, where it was going to be extended, like they just shut it down. It's like they didn't even give a care. They didn't even address it.
Mm-hmm. But it was a matter of national security. So I can't do the nay on TikTok.
Listen, TikTok's made me a conspiracy theorist, and I will say, I think there's conspiracy with this whole. There's something. Someone is trying to gain something by this whole TikTok thing. Mm-hmm. Something went on. It's very interesting.
All right.
Now we're gonna talk about.
I don't know where we're going, Levi. I don't know. Like, help me out. Like. What's happening?
The Grammys.
Hey! All right. The Grammys.
This was your idea.
This is my... Okay. I thought you were going to talk to me about like pop culture and stuff and all them and people and things. Or was that it?
No. We changed the notes. We had a meeting earlier that apparently you missed.
Look, I went to the casino. I'm still rolling off that. Rolling. Ha! That's funny. Reeling. I should have said reeling. Anyway, the Grammys. Now, I don't care about a lot, but religiously every year, I do watch a lot of the Grammys.
That's funny. That's not like a show like I have to always watch. I'll see who wins and stuff.
Back when I was married to my first wife, like our anniversary was on the Grammy night. So like it was like, honey, I gotta watch the Grammy. It was either our anniversary either fell on the Super Bowl or the Grammys. And so one of those events ruined our anniversary night every year.
I thought you were gonna say ruined our marriage.
That too. No, Clash of Clans ruined my marriage. My ex-wife threatened me. She was like, if you don't stop playing Clash of Clans, I'm gonna leave you.
I don't think that's what ruined the marriage.
No. No.
So let's.
All right. So, I did learn something about. Look at how much energy I'm bringing to this episode right now.
It's about time.
Let's just soak this in for a second.
Okay.
Shout out to everybody that likes me.
Okay. Okay, Marv.
Who's Marv? Marv is. I think Marv is Daniel Stern's character. I'm Harry. Harry. It's Harry. Yeah, I'm Harry. I'm supposedly Harry from
They
Home Alone.
both wore the cap.
No, he didn't. Daniel Stern had I almost said a slur, but Daniel Stern had his curly hair. I was gonna say Jewfro, but that's mean. Daniel Stern's not Jewish. Or maybe he is. I don't know. I'm canceled. Let's get into the Grammy nominations for Song of the Year. Now, okay, this is an interesting thing I learned about, because I'm 30, whatever, and I've always kind of been confused about what's the difference between Song of the Year, Record of the Year, what's the difference? And
that's actually good. I don't know the difference.
So Song of the Year is who wrote the song, the lyrics. Record of the Year is the music. It's the actual song with the lyrics and the music together. So Song of the Year, I'm going to just read this quote. A song is eligible if it was first released or it first achieved prominence during the eligibility year. And so basically it's a songwriter's award. That's a song.
No.
Song of the Year. Come on, pay attention.
Song of the Year is also to do with I think Song of the Year is the overall.
Nope.
Yes, because
it's a songwriter's award.
When someone wins the Song of the Year, the artist goes up, not the songwriter.
Right. The artist is always going to go up because the artist is the person that made the song famous. But it's for the writer.
I see what you're saying now. Okay.
So
but they also have a songwriter award.
That's the Song of the Year. But this is so fun. We're presenters. Hey, Grammys, holler at us to be presenters.
Ooh, we should do little sketches. And I'm Denise. If I had two little hands right there, that would have been perfect. And I'm Denise. Do you know what's that?
No. So the nominees for Song of the Year is A Bar Song by Shabuzi.
Which is your all-time favorite song.
Oh my God, I love it. I hope he wins. I'm not going to lie. Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish. Die with a Smile by Lady Gaga and Bruno Mars. Fortnight by Taylor Swift featuring Post Malone. Good Luck Babe, Chappell Roan. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar.
They not like
Please,
us.
Please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter and Texas Hold'em by Beyonce. I'm going to be honest. I either want Shabuzi or Beyonce to win.
Oh, I was going to say I don't think that Beyonce song deserved to be up there.
Are you kidding me? That song swept the nation.
That song was good, but I mean, there's some other songs that I think should have been up there. Lose Control by Teddy Swims. That should have been up there.
Ooh. That's, I don't think he was even nominated.
There was something I saw him on.
Okay. But I do think it'll probably be Taylor Swift.
I really hope she doesn't win. No. I think, honestly, out of these songs, Birds of a Feather by Billie Eilish.
Never heard it.
Is a bop. Yes, you have on Fortnite. You just probably haven't. Birds of a Feather.
Okay, so there's a setting on Fortnite where you can turn off music. I have all music turned off on Fortnite, so I don't hear anything.
Cool.
So again, I hope Shabuzi wins Song of the Year. You know what? Hey, when will this come out? Before the Grammys?
Do you want to just do the rest of the episode by yourself?
No. When will this episode comes out on the 2nd, and the Grammys are on the 8th? Ah, dang. Because I was gonna say you should edit who actually won, because I want to make predictions.
This comes out the 29th.
Yeah, but then the
Grammys are the 2nd.
All right, so we'll be late. But I hope Shabuzi wins.
No, we're the week of.
Right, but by the time the winners are actually announced, this episode will already be out.
Well, we can react to it later.
Cool.
I'm voting for either Birds of a Feather or Die with a Smile because I think both of those songs.
Why are you shaking your head, Julia?
Please, please, Please by Sabrina Carpenter. You don't think that that's been more popular?
Never
Our
heard the song.
producers like harping us about Please, Please, Please by
I've never
Sabrina
even heard the
Carpenter.
song.
Oh, you've heard that song.
How's it go?
I'm sorry, Espresso should be up there by Sabrina Carpenter, not Please, Please. Like,
How does either one go?
please, please, please don't leave me alone. That sounded like a Dolly Parton version.
Let's go to album of the year, huh? Album of the year awarded to the artist, songwriter. So this is like, with credited with more than 20 or more % playing time of the whole album. This is a Sabrina Carpenter song.
Here.
I think I've heard that in the gym, but I have headphones in because I'm listening to Someone Pour Me Up a Double Shot of Whiskey. Okay. Hey, now he's doing this. He's having a moment, but he did say he wants someone else to win.
Yeah.
Album of the year. The nominees are New Blue Sun by Andre 3000. Is that the flute album that he did?
I don't know that one.
Cowboy Carter.
Eh.
Hey, I hope you win, Beyonce. Short and Sweet by Sabrina Carpenter. Don't know it. Brat. Who is Charlie XCX?
Charlie XCX. She was big with Lord.
Is that Charlie D'Amelio? Like, is that her
No,
alias?
what was the song that she had?
Rat Summer.
Okay.
Oh, I mean, I don't know that song.
That whole thing.
Digest, Volume 4 by Jacob Collier. I've heard the name Jacob Collier, but I don't know.
That's Joliet mentioned him when we were on the podcast.
Chapel Roan, The Rise and Fall of a Midwest Princess by Chapel Roan. The Tortured Poets Department by Taylor Swift. I hope Cowboy Carter wins. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know any of these other artists. Like, I know who Billie Eilish is. I know who Chapel Roan is, but shout out Beyonce.
For being the Grammys and knowing just like
Beyonce,
this much, I honestly wouldn't be surprised if Jacob Collier won.
You know what? Honestly,
Beyonce could win. I really don't think that album was it. Do you really feel like that album was like,
this ain't Texas? That's all
what's
I know.
another song?
Oh, I don't know.
It's album, not song.
That's all I got. But like,
Is
I
it
know
because she's black?
it's not because she's black. I mean, yeah. Either her or Andre 3000. Hey, it's MLK Day, bro.
That's true. He had
I don't. Man, look, gosh, Taylor Swift might win because I guess her album just like swept white women off their feet this year.
But I mean, it wasn't that great.
Truthfully, I have not heard one song off that album.
Yes, you have. Fortnite.
No. Listen, pay attention when I speak.
You heard it in the gym.
I don't have music turned on Fortnite, so I don't hear anything.
The song is called Fortnite.
I'm not gonna say it again. I'm not gonna say it again. Like he did,
Not in the game Fortnite. The song is called Fortnite.
yeah. So I'm missing something.
You said, I don't know what to tell you. I don't listen to music in the game. We're not talking about the game, Caleb. Taylor Swift had a song called Fortnite.
And I'm telling you, I haven't heard one song off that album.
You said.
I don't care. That's what I'm saying now. Anyway.
Record of the year, and you are correct. This one is the one that is awarded to the artist, not the song. The other one was the songwriter. That makes more sense. Okay. So
Nominees are?
the nominees are Now and Then, The Beatles.
Aren't they all dead now?
No, Paul McCartney.
He's alive?
Yeah.
No, for real. Be for real. Like, Paul McCartney is not dead.
No.
Paul
He
McCartney-
alive?
No, I'm being like, I knew John Lennon was dead because Forrest Gump said he got shot. But no, stop. Come on. Like, that's real. I mean, not Forrest Gump, but like John Lennon died. I think, honestly, you know what? I don't know who of the Beatles are still alive. I think Ringo might be alive still. I don't know. Some of the Beatles may or may not be dead.
Texas Hold'em, Beyonce.
The same Texas.
Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter.
That was the one you were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
Never heard
360, Charlie. Yeah, you have.
Never heard
Charlie XCX. Birds of a Feather, Billie Eilish. Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us.
Fun fact, I've never heard that song all the way through.
Fun fact, the only part I've heard of is They Not Like Us.
Yup,
They
that's
Not
it.
Like
That's all I've heard.
Us. Thanks, TikTok. Good Luck Babe, Chapel Roan, which she kind of came out of nowhere this year. I don't even know what she looks like.
I don't want to be mean. I'm not gonna be mean. Yep.
Okay. Fortnite, Taylor Swift. Who do you think should win?
I hope that is Beyonce nominated. I hope she wins. Beyonce pulling for Queen Bee. And look, I'm not even that big of a Beyonce fan, but
she black.
Her and K Dot, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, again, I've heard Texas Hold'em. I like that song.
Oh wait, Now and Then is a new Beatles song?
We were just talking about Are They Dead?
Okay, this is really interesting.
This is why you need a producer mic.
I know. I'm sorry. I'll talk about it. They created this song with AI.
It's out.
They created it by listening to all the previous back catalog of their stuff, and it might have been that they had written it but they never recorded it. But so they basically created this with AI from. It's super interesting.
They better not win.
A robot did it. Okay.
Best new artist. You
didn't say you said Beyonce.
Beyonce.
I will say
K-Dot.
Espresso, Sabrina Carpenter on that one.
All right, best new artist.
I really want Taylor Swift not to win any Grammys this year.
Oh, she gonna win one. Man, the Swifties would riot. Travis Kelce would boycott the Grammys if she didn't win.
No, he's too busy winning the Super Bowl. That's what we need to talk about.
Super Bowl?
I'll talk about it at the end. Next.
All right. Best new artist. I don't know most of these names.
Benson Boone?
Never heard of him. Sabrina?
Yes, you have.
Okay, do me a favor. If I say I haven't heard of somebody, why don't you just let me have that? Why don't you just trust me?
You don't know me. These beautiful things that I've got, please don't. These beautiful.
Is that a dude?
Yeah.
Oh, I think I've heard. Beautiful. Again, probably in the gym. I think I've heard it. Sabrina Carpenter again.
Doechii.
Is that the girl that sings that? What it is, yo? Oh, what's up?
Oh, is it?
I don't know. I'm asking you.
No, that's Dojo, isn't it? No, that's
that
Dojo
ain't Doja Cat.
No,
Doja Cat can kick every rock.
Krangbin.
Mm-hmm.
Krangbin.
Ray. I don't. Chaperone. Hey, Shabuzi. Now see, someone pull it up double.
And Teddy Swims.
Okay, now I'm torn. Now I just don't want.
See, mine. You want to know who my two are between? Because yours is between Shabuzi and Teddy Swims.
Yes, sir.
Mine's Benson Boone and Teddy Swims.
Hey, first of all, if it's Teddy Swims, give it to him because he's been out since before this year.
Sure.
He deserves. Give that man his flowers right now.
And all of his songs. Oh, and Lose Control. Yeah.
Yeah. Give that man his flowers. But also,
Benson Boone has been putting hit after hit out.
Give it to Teddy.
He has. And his shows are wild.
If Shabuzi wins a Grammy for any other thing, then I'm cool with Teddy Swims winning.
I could see him winning for maybe one of the songs because he's a one-hit wonder. He gonna be a one-hit wonder. What song he gonna sing next? You only like him because of the song.
Well, that's what I like him.
Well, then why do you... Anyways, producer of the year. You're going to have to do this one because... so I don't really... The producer of the year is hard, but with this, I like it because it lists the songs that they produced that year.
Right.
So I think I added songwriter of the year.
Yeah. So producer of the year, shout out to my brother, DeV. He is a producer. Hopefully...
I know. He should have been nominated.
Okay. Yep. Yeah, so I love that the nominees are Alicia, forgive me if I'm butchering these names, D Mile. Okay, so D Mile is someone that my brother knows and I guess has worked with, which is really, really kind of funny because I was at a show recently where the artist did a song by this artist called Lucky Dave. And it was called Roll Some More. And David, my brother, went off. He was like, yo, he knows who Lucky Dave is. I'm like, I've never heard the song, but it's a beautiful song.
Actually, Hurricane.
And yeah, and so D Mile produced this, and I was like, yo, that's so funny. So, there's a little bit of thing there. And so Ian Fitchuk. Mustard, DJ Mustard. Hey, I hope he wins just because Kendrick Lamar shouted his name like that. Mustard! That's amazing.
They not like us.
I hope Mustard wins. Daniel Nigro or Nigro, I don't know. But yeah, he produced a lot of Chappell Roan stuff.
Olivia Rodrigo, like
Mustard did, obviously with DJ Mustard.
Only thing about Daniel Nigro is that Olivia Rodrigo, I mean, actually her second album was just but Chappell Roan has popped off this year and he produced that whole album.
Well, D-Mile did Usher, did some Lucky Dave.
Usher. Oh yeah.
Victoria
but I don't
Monet.
even know that song, I Love You, by Usher.
Bruno Mars, he did.
Now that's a good one.
He did Die With a Smile, which is also nominated for what, Song of the Year or something like that?
Yeah.
So,
but so is Chappell Roan. Good luck, babe. But
Yeah.
also Not Like Us, Kendrick. These are great options. I mean, it's kind of cool. That was always hard when they were talking about producer, like songwriters, whenever it got onto the Grammys, because I was like, I don't know these people. But when it lists, like literally
this is what they've done.
This makes more sense.
By the way, this is all information we got from Grammys.com. So
yeah, did a lot of research.
I hope D-Mile wins because he did some hits. Or Mustard. Give me
I'm
Mustard.
gonna say I'm going for Mustard. Always vote Mustard.
All right, so this is the one. This is the category that I never miss. Best rap song this year, though. I don't even know. Asteroids by Rhapsody.
The only one I know is They Not Like Us. They Not Like Us. That's all I got.
Carnival by Kanye. Like That by Future and Metro Boomin. Not Like Us by Kendrick Lamar.
That one's gonna win.
Yeah, Glow. Yeah, Glow. I love Glorilla. Okay, so
I know Glozell.
No, so Glorilla, that
Do you know who Glozell is?
I'm from Memphis. What you know about me, G and that L-E.
Yeah.
That is hilarious. I want her to win off the strength of her.
That was that song?
That's Glow. Yeah, Glow is a different song.
Oh, well, then
it
I
came
don't care
out.
about that
it
one.
came out before. Yeah, Glow.
Yeah, I feel like
she has a viral. Glorilla has a viral interview with this one guy named Speedy, where she's talking about another artist and says she's got a beautiful sperm. Like the way that she talks, like she's from Memphis. She's got a set of natural cute teeth. It's, oh my goodness, it's adorable. The way
I'm
that
gonna
she
have to
speaks.
look her up.
I hope she wins.
You did best rap
Glorilla.
song.
Yeah, Glow.
One growing up for me was best country song because I was big in country music.
Sorry. I don't mean to roll my-
So, and the nominees are The Architect by Casey Musgraves, a bar song, Shabuzi.
Hey, I hope he wins.
I know you do. I Am Not Okay, Jelly Roll.
Mhm.
I Had Some Help, Post Malone featuring Morgan Wallen.
Oh yeah, that's off his F1 Trillion album.
And Texas Hold'em, Beyonce.
See, I hope that also Shabuzi wins this one. If not, give it to Posty.
I will say, I think I Had Some Help. You know, Casey Musgrave always be winning those Grammys because she's super talented. I think I Had Some Help will definitely, I think it should win.
Mm-hmm.
Love the song I Am Not Okay by Jelly Roll. I'm not okay. I'm barely getting by. The thing is it's a very, like, it's a great song, but it's a very simple song.
I think that song was
lyrically
featured.
and
I think that
musically.
song was featured in a hit TV show called Tulsa King.
Did it come out this year?
Uh-huh.
Then yeah, it probably was.
Hey, shout out Jelly Roll, because Jelly Roll was in the show singing
Oh yeah,
the
it probably
song.
was. It's a great song.
Yeah, shout out Jelly Roll. I hope he wins. Yeah, give it to him.
And then You're a Christian, I think.
Mm-hmm.
It's still undecided. But best contemporary Christian music. Now, granted, we did not pull every category. There's a million categories. We just pulled some that we wanted to talk about. So,
Holy Forever. I don't know that one. Do I know that one?
Yeah, we do it at church.
We do it at church.
Holy Forever.
Okay, that's a good one.
I just sang the name of the song. Praise, Elevation Worship. Now you know that one.
Yeah. Okay.
Let everything.
That's that one?
That's that one, right?
Yeah. That's
Yeah.
the one. That's the one.
Yeah.
Firm Foundation. Okay.
Oh, okay.
In the name of Jesus. I don't know that one.
In the Room is
I don't
great.
know that one.
Yes, you do. He's in the room. He's in the room. And you're bound to Tasha Cobbs Leonard.
Have we done it at church?
We did actually at the worship night.
Okay.
Just after me.
Give it to.
Get up. Also, CeCe Winans. I did not put it.
Is it mad that I don't care who wins this one? Is
No.
it bad? I don't care who wins that one.
No, these are good song choices. I would say Praise or Firm Foundation probably would win. In the Room would be my choice, but just because I love that song.
Mm.
Also, best contemporary Christian album: Heart of Human, Doe, When Meets
saw her
Fire,
live.
Elevation Worship. I don't even think I heard that album. Did I? I did. Okay. Child of God, Forrest Frank.
He better not win.
Coat of Many Colors, Brandon Lake.
I like Forrest Frank. I don't think he should win.
The Maverick Way, Complete, Maverick City Music.
I don't think they should win either.
I think Brandon Lake should win.
I want Doe to win.
I don't know Doe.
She opened for
If she opened,
when
she
I
opened
saw
for
her,
Maverick
I
City.
saw her like 2 years ago. She opened for Hillsong United. I hope that she wins because
and she still ain't made it. I mean, she got a nomination.
okay.
And then best music video.
Yeah.
That's one I also like.
Hey, bro, we going long on the show real quick. I'm just saying.
This is the last one for Grammys. I did not know the song ASAP Rocky. It's called Taylor Swift.
I hope he wins just on the strength of that. I don't even know the song, but I hope he wins.
Yeah, no, I've not heard the song, but that's funny. 360, Charlie XCX, Houdini by Eminem. Now that's a good one. That video.
I don't think I've ever heard it.
You have in Fortnite.
Say in Fortnite one more time.
They not like us. They not like us. Kendrick Lamar. And then Fortnite, Taylor Swift. I will say Taylor Swift's music video was impressive.
Never saw it.
But yeah, so I'm excited for. Oh, but I have a game for us to play real quick.
All right, you
I
want
have
to go
two
ahead?
games.
You want to cut the rest of the? Well, the last one was That's Crazy. Well, I'm sorry. The
Was
last one was the
Songwriter of the Year.
Songwriter of the Year, but I'm cool to skip that one and just do a game.
Yeah, let's do a game.
right.
So this was actually, I thought, so TikTok made me buy it, which is funny because TikTok
You
actually
really got a problem.
started this trend. It's called the Get Wet game.
Was this what you were talking about? How you said I gotta be cool with whatever happens?
Yes. So
Okay,
have you
Diddy.
seen those videos where people like hold the chair like up against the water, and if they get it wrong, they get tipped into the water?
Mm-hmm.
This is like that.
Okay.
So this is how it's gonna work. Roll the dice.
6.
You probably got this actually. All right, you're gonna have to sit up a little bit closer for this.
I will sit just how I'm sitting. Remember, we have podcast equipment. So with this water,
That's why
Julia.
you need to sit up a little bit.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. We're about to kiss. Is 6 the number of squirts I get?
No, that is. Oh, actually, is that what that means?
Jesus.
It might be, but
Oh,
no.
Lord.
We're gonna say 2 squirts.
Okay, whatever.
You have to name 6 European cities
Oh, easy. Bismarck. No, I'm just playing. 6 European
without pausing. By the way,
without pausing. Okay. So there is Rome, Versailles, Paris, Belgium. That's a country. No, Belgium. That's a thing. You can go ahead and get me. I'm going to say Brussels.
I wish it would kind of squirt.
You didn't have it turned on. Okay, that's fine.
That's what she said. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I rolled the dice now. You know what's funny is I wanted to do this and I'm gonna get sprayed.
Mm-hmm. 5 dog breeds.
Okay. Pomeranian,
Mm-hmm.
Pug, Labradoodle, Labrador, Poodle, Golden Retriever, Husky, Beagle.
He's white. He knows all the dog breeds. Can't tell 2 black people apart, but he knows a dog breed though.
They don't all look the same.
You gonna get canceled for that. 6 again. Here we go.
This one's easy. Horror
Yeah.
movies.
6 horror movies. Saws 1 through 6. Boom.
No. That's no.
Fine. Saw, Amityville. What's that one? The Exorcist. I was gonna say The Passion of the Christ.
That one got you good. Can I get the dice?
I'm sorry, Jesus. Just saying the
Oh,
Passion.
one.
This game is not meant in my favor. 1 American music artist.
Taylor Swift.
Some bull- Go ahead, Levi.
You got to roll.
I gotta roll?
Yeah.
This is ridiculous.
Why you roll a 1?
No, let me roll again.
No, you got 1.
Be challenging, man. I want to
Oh,
make it
yeah.
a challenge.
Well, you're gonna get this one regardless.
4.
Comedians.
Oh, easy money. Eddie Murphy, Dave Chappelle, Nate Bargatze and Dusty Slay.
There you
We're
go.
having a good time.
2.
I'm skipping that one. That's stupid. 2 silver objects.
A spoon and a fork.
Did you pick categories you knew that would be tough
No,
for me?
honestly, I gave you the side that had Harry Potter characters. Why do you keep throwing it down the air?
Okay. 2.
American actors.
Jim Carrey is Canadian.
It's streaming now.
This is not fair.
All right. I mean, let's do a couple more before you get a whole shower.
What's the number? I can't see it.
1.
1 social media channel.
That's How You Feel show.
I'll take it. 2.
Oh, TV game shows.
What's the thing?
TV game shows.
TV game show, Wheel of Fortune, and Jeopardy. There we go. Oh boy.
The tides have turned.
Oh boy. No, I roll.
You just rolled.
Oh, I'm sorry.
6.
6. Gosh, let it be something obscure. 6 talk shows.
Kelly Clarkson, Oprah Winfrey, James Corden, Jimmy Kimmel, Jimmy Fallon. What? James Corden. What?
Oprah and Ellen are both off air.
It didn't say correct.
I don't care.
I got that and you know it.
I don't care.
All right. Anyways, you get the gist of this game. I thought it was fun. We're going to play this in a group setting.
I don't care. They're not on the air anymore.
I got squirt once and we're done.
It's fine. I don't care.
No, it's time for this week's weekly segment.
That's crazy.
This was not scheduled to be a part of my weekly segment, but I got to talk about the Chiefs game this past weekend. Because you know how everybody's on the Chiefs saying that we're paying the refs?
Yep, we sure are.
Patrick Mahomes did not do us justice.
I don't understand. We still won.
Yeah, but did you see when he ran the ball and ran it out? Oh, I'm trying to remember the play.
And got pushed and fell?
Yeah, but like his push was like, oh!
You got to draw the penalty.
That's true. I mean,
I get it. You don't know how tough them linemen are. Maybe they really pushed him and he fell.
Hey, I played football in middle school. I get it.
All right. Is that your whole thing?
No. Go ahead with yours and I'll come back to mine.
Okay. So my little thing is, okay, I got into this week because I had to get my windshield replaced. I got into the filthiest Uber I mean, stained seats, crap everywhere. Like it was like
right in my car.
It was like somebody had children and they just like picked up the car seats and then just set those out and then went to go do Uber, like without vacuuming their car.
Listen, what had happened was
there was a ninja star on the floor of the car. Like
you never know if you need someone's coming
like
after
the
you.
dude,
You need a ninja star.
Like I'm like, and I get it snows here in Missouri and like cars are like got salt on them, but this car was filthy.
Did it smell good?
No, it did not smell good. Like,
what was their rating?
5 stars. Now, let me not complain about this too much because Tyrell he had been doing it for like 5 weeks. Like it was like he's new and it had like he had like 45 trips under his belt. I'm like, okay, you just started. So in my mind, before I really like laid it, because I wanted to give him 1 star and so I could leave a comment, clean your car, bro. But I would have. If he'd have been like, a seasoned person out here, then I'd have been 1 star and I would have like left a nasty, I would have reported him.
You would have roasted him.
But because I figured out, I learned, I was like, okay, he's new. My initial thought was you are probably going through something and you need this job because his windshield was cracked too.
Yeah.
And his fuel light was on.
So you didn't know if you were arriving safely.
Bro, okay, like
you were clutching your pearls.
in my evil heart, I was texting my friend Amber and I was like, I hope he runs out of gas while he's with me. I was wishing the worst on him because I got in and I was like, what is this? Like this
Did you ask him anything?
No, I don't talk to my Uber. Do you talk to your Uber driver?
No, not.
Do you talk to your Uber driver?
That's a good question of the day.
I don't talk to
unless they talk to me. No,
I love to put in.
I prefer to sit there and just look out the window.
That's why I want over the ear headphones so I could ignore an Uber driver because I don't want to talk to you.
Yeah,
I just want to like just take me to McDonald's and like let me chill.
Mickey D's.
The dirtiest Uber ride I've
That
ever
would
had.
not. Yeah, I would not like that.
Then the one I got the next day, clean car.
Yeah.
I
think
used
at
to be
this
an
point
Uber
when
driver.
you order an Uber, you expect.
I
but
need
maybe
to start
that's
ordering
high
like Uber Black or
expectations.
something. I need like a luxury. Hey folks, thanks for watching this episode.
I'm not done. All right, folks, this is how we're gonna hold this up for the rest of the show. All I got to say is
This is why you need to like, comment, and subscribe so we can get better equipment.
we need your help. He needs some milk. Paw Patrol, you better count your days. Let me tell you what. Why in the hell would you put out so many of these toys? And like most kids' toys, I went to the back of it and I was like, this thing's getting the off button real quick. No off button. No off button. And you know how many of these toys I have in my house? Too many. And I keep hearing, Joe, Paw Patrol, into you there in a rubber. Count your days. Have a good week, everybody. We will see you next week. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. As always, it's great being here with y'all. I'm gonna fix my mic now.
Yikes.